Afternoon, everybody. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I have just walked in. I've been out observing classes today, and I just happened to smell something foul coming from this room, and as luck would have it, it's a bunch of dead pigs and formaldehyde. And so I figured if I'm going to have to endure this for the next 15, 20 minutes, y'all are going to have to endure it for the next couple of minutes as I walk around the classroom. It's really not that bad. I'm just kidding. It does have it's sort of distinctive, but the odor is. But I want to walk around and just show you this class a little bit. I've been in some great classes today. I stayed in German for about 15 or 20 minutes. Didn't understand a word they said, but it was very interesting. I thought about filming that, but I didn't know if you'd know much about it. And I also was in a classroom today where they isolated bacteria and were planting insulin within the bacteria. And they explained to me how insulin is grown in bacteria now for human consumption versus getting insulin out of pigs. So it was an amazing lesson, and if I'd have thought about it, I would have filmed that too. But I'm going to walk around for just a second and film some of our students doing some dissecting. It looks like they're dissecting fetal pigs. I heard somebody say something about the lungs and the liver, and so I'm going to walk around, film it for just a second, and just let you see what goes on here every day. Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys. First, bless this little fella's heart. He's in pig heaven right now, but he is helping teach young people. So what are you cutting on right there?
We just removed the gallbladder.
The gallbladder of the pig. Show me the gallbladder. What else is laying right there in the
heart, the lungs, and the liver.
Heart, lungs, and liver. So, obviously, humans have these. Do any of you have any desire to be medical examiners or anything? No. It's just, well, it is what it is. But it's not too bad, though, is it? Sort of, it's interesting, though, isn't it? That's good. That's good stuff. All right, guys. What you cutting out?
This is the liver right here that we're trying to remove from the intestines.
What would be, now this... So everybody, this is not a biology class as you would think it would be. What class is this?
This is forensics.
Tell me how forensics. Why would we dissect fetal pigs for forensics? What would be the purpose?
Well, we're technically doing an autopsy.
Oh, okay. Tell me again. I'm sorry. Say it again.
We're technically doing an autopsy.
So what do you think? What do you think happened to this little fella? Truth is, you might not know until you get into his insides.
He may have had a drug problem, but we're not sure yet.
Could have had a drug problem.
We're waiting for the toxicology reports to come back.
Or could it? I mean, now it could be blunt force trauma. You just don't know, do you? Please let me know what sent this little fella on to pig heaven. All right, guys. Autopsy also?
Yes, sir.
Doc? Okay. Well, let me come over here. What, y'all taking notes on the autopsy? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
So we don't, or once again, are we trying to figure out what sent this little fella to pig heaven?
Oh, we're just trying to figure out, like, the weight of everything and, like, measure all the organs and everything.
Why would you measure organs? What would be the purpose?
I guess to kind of compare, like, the person's height and everything, try to find out, like, who the person was.
So if it was, if the organs are overly large, what could that mean?
That mean that it was a larger person.
A larger person, but it could also mean what? I mean, if his liver was larger than it should have been, wasn't healthy, and so it could tell you that he died from possibly what? Something. What would you say?
Intoxication.
Intoxication if he had an over.
Liver is bigger than.
I got you. So there's a lot of different areas that it could be. All right, very impressive. All right, guys. All right, well, I'm going to walk back around and I'm going to finish this off. Hold this for me and don't you get any pig guts on my iPad. Guys, as I sign off right here, you can just look and see we got, once again, I'll say it, we got the best kids in the state of Alabama, best kids in the nation, smartest kids in the nation. And so, just something this is not something that I plan. I just walk around and every single day, 180 school days, we have something like this going on. When you hear about bad stuff in schools, I promise you, there may be something bad going on in schools, but I promise you, Bob Jones, and I'm not telling you we're perfect by no means, but I will tell you that I'm going to pan around one more time, and I want you to see as I sign off, 100% of the kids are on task, they're getting after it. I promise you, their mind is might be on something else, just like every other 16-year-old mind is on something else. This is not, we're not sitting here perfect, but I promise you, they're getting after it, and they're doing it, and they're doing their job, and they're having a good time. And that's why we've got the best kids in the state of Alabama. I'm going to pan around. First, my beautiful assistant, and everybody else getting after it. Everybody say hey to your mom and daddy as we sign off.
We are the best volleyball team in the state.
Best volleyball team in the state, no doubt about that. And then we go around. And finally, Miss Sewell. Everybody have a good afternoon.